నిజంగా అసలు ప్రజాస్వామ్యంలో మనం ఉన్నామా లేదా అన్నది ఒక ముఖ్యమంత్రిగా ఉన్న వ్యక్తి ఆలోచన చేయాలా. ఇది చేసేది తప్పుడు సాంప్రదాయానికి బీజం వేస్తూ ఉన్నాడు. ఇదే సాంప్రదాయం కనుక కొనసాగితే ఈయన వేసిన విత్తనాలు ఎల్లకాలం వీళ్ళ ప్రభుత్వం ఉండదు. రేపు పొద్దున అవి చెట్లు అవుతాయి. ఏదైతే ఇత్తుతారో అదే పండుతుంది. ఏ కుటుంబం అయితే నష్టపోతుందో ఆ కుటుంబానికి బాధ కలుగుతుంది, దెబ్బ తగులుతుంది. రేపు పొద్దున వాళ్ళు చూస్తూ ఊరుకోరు. ఇది సర్వసహజంగా హ్యూమన్ నైజం. ఇది మనం పాలకులుగా ఉన్నప్పుడు మనం చేసే ప్రతి అడుగు ఆంచి తుంచి అడుగులు వేయాలి. న్యాయం ధర్మం వైపు నిలబడాలి. పాలకుడు అనేవాడు న్యాయాన్ని ధర్మాన్ని తప్పితే ఒక విషపు గింజలు నాటినట్టు అవుతుంది. రేపు పొద్దున చెట్లు అవుతాయి. ఎవరు కంట్రోల్ చేయలేని పరిస్థితులకి ఆ చెట్లు పెరుగుతాయి. ఈ మనిషి నాయకుడు కాదు, పాలకుడు కాదు. అన్ని చెడ్డలవాట్లు చెడ్డ గుణాలు ఉన్న ఒక తప్పుడు మనిషి. ఏదైనా భగవద్గీత చదివినా, ఏదైనా బైబిల్ చదివినా, ఏదైనా ఖురాన్ చదివినా కానీ మనకంతా దేవుళ్ళు ఆ గ్రంథాలలో మనకు చెప్పేది ఏంది? మోసం చేయకండి, అబద్ధాలు ఆడకండి, రైచియస్గా బతకండి, ఆనెస్ట్గా బతకండి అని మనకు నేర్పిస్తారు. కానీ చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు ఆయనకున్న అలవాటు, ఆయన కొడుకు ఆయన నేర్పించిన అలవాటు, చివరికి ఆయన పార్టీ వాళ్ళకి ఆయన చెప్పే అలవాటు ఏంది? దౌర్జన్యం చేయండి, మోసం చేయండి, తప్పులేదు, అబద్ధాలన్నా తప్పులేదు, వెన్నుపోట్లు పొడిచినా తప్పులేదు, అధికారమే ముఖ్యం. ఆయన నేర్పించేది నిజంగా అన్ని తప్పుడు విత్తనాలు నాటుతూ ఉన్నాడు. ఇవి రేపు పొద్దున వృక్షాలు అవుతాయి. గట్టిగా కోర్టుల మీద ఒత్తిడి తీసుకొస్తాం. ఎన్హెచ్ఆర్సీకి ఇంకా కంప్లైంట్ చేసే కార్యక్రమం కూడా చేస్తాం. కోర్టుల మీద ఒత్తిడి తీసుకొని వచ్చి ఖచ్చితంగా కోర్టుల ప్రొటెక్షన్ ద్వారా ఖచ్చితంగా మళ్ళీ వీళ్ళందరికీ కూడా మంచి రోజులు వచ్చే కార్యక్రమం కూడా జరుగుతుంది. మళ్ళీ పునఃప్రవేశం కూడా జరుగుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఎల్లకాలం నువ్వు ఆపలేవు. ఎల్లకాలం చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు రోజులు ఉండవు. కన్ను మూసుకుని కన్ను తెరిచేసరికి 2 ఏళ్ళు అయిపోయింది. మరో 3 ఏళ్ళు కూడా కన్ను మూసుకుని కన్ను తెరిచేసరికి 3 ఏళ్ళు అయిపోతుంది. దాని తర్వాత ఇదే చంద్రబాబు నాయుడుకు తాను వేసిన విత్తనాలు వృక్షాలు అయితే ఎలా ఉంటుందో చంద్రబాబు నాయుడుకు తెలుస్తాయి.
Through this press conference, you are trying to show that you were more visionary with respect to technology when you compare with Chandrababu Naidu with respect to this revenue land service.
Basically, we are here, Avinash, only to showcase the reality which has been a missing point. What is it that Chandrababu is claiming? Are there any facts in his claims? That is all we are trying to dispel here. And my story has been clearly exhibited with all evidences that have been put forth. Now, if they have a counter claim to say otherwise, they are most welcome to speak of it. That is how in a democracy one should function. Whereas this Chandrababu Naidu is so shameless that rather than accepting what others have done, this man is trying to steal away the credit, which is unfortunately the thing what is happening here, which is being dispelled with facts and figures.
So you also said that corruption has happened and is happening. So will you investigate in case to get involved?
There's so many evidences what we've been put forth on various fronts. In fact, you being a journalist yourself are also privy to that information. Go to any village, right beside And you take any neighboring village, tell me in which village you don't see a belt shop. You come back to me and tell me, I'd be more than willing to listen to you. And tell me in those belt shops, are they selling at MRP rates? Every belt shop you see, they're selling more than the MRP rates. And every shop has got a permit room right beside. You yourself are privy to those facts. Am I saying something wrong? Are you not part of the community of journalists who are present in Andhra Pradesh? Are you also not aware of the fact that the so-called free sand policy, which earlier was giving 750 crores of revenue every year to the state government, is now you have a situation where the sand is being sold at double the rate of what was sold in our previous government? Then where is the money going? Government is not getting anything. Exchequer is not getting anything. Yet, rates are double. Right in front of your eyes, I am not saying anything. You are privy to this information. Every journalist here is privy to this information. You forget about sand alone. You talk about silica, quartz, laterite, everything. Without permits, people are royally exploiting right there in front. Why forget about all those things? Talk about Sankranti. Is gambling a legitimate affair? You tell me. I'm asking all of you here. Is gambling legitimate affair? Then how is it that in almost every constituency, MLAs have given on auction along Chandrababu Naidu gets something, MLAs are in the front to make the deal. MLA shares something, Chandrababu shares something, the DIG shares something, the SP shares something, the police are also part of it. Every constituency you had gambling going on during the Sankranti. Where is the money to the state government? Is it not looting? Is it not royal gambling which is being encouraged? Forget about encouraged. You are actually promoting. Almost 2,000 crores. Right in front of your eyes. Is it not corruption? Then what about Amaravati? 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 rupees per square feet. Construction cost.
Rates in Dubai and other rates.
Right in front of you. You're staying in, most of you also stay in Hyderabad. Most of you also just go there, ask any real estate person who's involved in construction what the cost of construction would be. Even a 5-star accommodation with a 5-star lobby with concierge services. The construction cost is 4,000 rupees per SFT. On the higher side. Here you are talking about 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000 SFT per rupees per SFT. Right in front of your eyes. Is it not corruption? Have you ever seen a deal in real estate where land is given to a real estate company for throwaway prices? Not only that, you were saying you will give 2,000 rupees construction cost also to them. Why is there no auction? Why is it that only a certain person belonging to a who is close to Chandrababu alone benefits out of it? Why is it that it cannot be called for an auction? Why is it that Ramesh, Avinash or Harish, why is it that all of these people can also not participate? Why should it be only private to only select few where land is given at a throwaway rate? And you also are wanting to give 2,000 rupees construction cost for a real estate company. Is it not a scam? What about the power purchase agreements? You have made a hue and cry when the power was procured at 2 rupees 49 paise during our regime. Whereas now, in your own regime, you have procured power at 3 rupees 60 paise. Huh? Huh? 4.6. Access the 4.6, huh? Huh? 4.6. 4.6 versus 2 rupees 49 paise. Is it not a scam? Right in front of you, I have named quite a few. Quite a few, I have named few. And now if I were to spend more time on this, I would probably, I could probably give you a number of examples, giving you, explaining the scams to you, taking more than an hour of this particular time to only explain that particular issue.
But the kind of investment government is saying they are bringing to Andhra Pradesh, is it not exemplary?
See, what is an announcement is not an investment coming in. Please check the data, please check the data, wherein how much of announcements have converted into investments, be it 2014 to 19, be it 2019 to 24. You would be surprised to know that the man who talks so much brought in, on average, if my memory goes right, less than 10,000 rupees, 10,000 crores of rupees investment per annum. Whereas in our regime, we were, in the Krishna, what are the numbers? Huh? We were? We were. They were? They were at average 10,000 crores, we were at average 14,000 crores. Despite COVID. Despite COVID. And our last time I gave a presentation on industrial GVA and manufacturing GVA, the performance made during our regime, where we are actually ranked in the growth in industrial GVA, in the growth in manufacturing GVA, we are actually ranked top 5 in the country and top 1, number 1 in southern states. This is our performance. So our performance far supersedes what Chandrababu Naidu has ever done in the past. So how is it fair to even compare? And you forcing me to answer this question.
Yesterday, you met few of your party workers and you have suggested that you will further again, in fact, you will go for a Padayatra. So if you can share some details related to your plan of Padayatra.
There's nothing much to share. This is all political activity which goes on. Every political party evolves their own strategies and evolves a mass contact program. And closer we get, the closer we get, the more anti-incumbency you would see. So the moment we have a situation where anti-incumbency swells. So the last 1.5 years would be a mass contact program, wherein we would be hitting the road.
This Padayatra will be longer than previous one, sir. Any idea, any hint?
Good afternoon, sir.
Maybe longer.
Good afternoon, sir. Deepika from the Trade. I just have 2 questions.
Yeah, Marit, go ahead.